Hey everybody, it's Anthony here with that Anti-Blue Corruption. You know, I just had a little epiphany. Things tend to come to you when you're elevated, right? So, I was just thinking, a big problem that I had in court today is regardless of the fact that I have proof of the officer lying on the police report, I've got proof of the corruption. I've even got a name from a person to a person that was in that courtroom that I never got to because the judge stopped me to let me know that that's for the trial. So basically, having all that shit in the mountain of evidence against them is just not enough to get it completely dismissed. Even if you've got evidence of corruption and violations of U.S. law, which, by the way, Mr. Cowardice, that's just what I'm gonna call him, man. He's like food for less. His name says it, and his actions prove it. Shout out, that actually is a really good store. They got some awesome meat deals. Go. If you're from the Joplin area, this is not a paid promotion. They don't sponsor me at all, but they've got awesome people, awesome customer service, and they always got low prices on food and groceries. So go check them out. Food for Less, local hometown store. They're great. Um. Anyways, thanks if you actually stayed through that damn commercial break. um. I think one of the big problems that we have is we don't have the ability to just, get the charges dismissed. So it's probably going to take me. I did fill out the paperwork to talk, maybe see if I'm going to have the prosecuting attorneys take the case rather than myself. I figured, hey, if I do take them, it's at the price that I hopefully one day will be able to repay, because I'd be happy to if we can have a good professional opinion on this. Um, you know, it is what it is, but we'll take it to trial. I will have a jury of my peers come and see the evidence that I have. I will have a panel of 12 of my peers try me, because I will take this all the way to making them lock me up for the charge that they're saying that I did. The charge of standing in front of the vehicle and getting plowed by it. You can't make this up. That's why I say, Mr. Cowardice, you are what you are. By the way, I've gone ahead and said it. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the RNC. I'm going to be talking to them. Hopefully, I'll get them to back me to run for candidacy. I realize I'll have a lot of stuff to clean up, probably. Yeah. We need somebody like me in office. We need somebody who's going to stand up for the people who are getting violated by the police, the people who are getting these ridiculous prison sentences just because the system has to be right. They have to reach into your pocket. They have to take something out. If I get elected, I promise you, we're going to end the government reaching into your pocket. We're going to stand up for the people. I'm going to stand up for the little guy, because you know what? Everybody up there, all they've done is put their boot on my throat too. Hashtag me too. We're starting a movement. We're going to change. We're going to change a lot of things. The RNC is going to back me, or I'm going to run as an independent.